Hitler? Barry is Hitler's grandson. His aunts are Angela Merkel, Theresa May, and Dalia Grabowski. The swamp is deep, from a friend on his Facebook post, of interesting reveal which came from Navy intel. We did not win World War II. We lost to the Nazis. They withdrew to reformulate and infiltrate worldwide. Hitler did not die in a bunker in 1944. That was his butler, who was also his body double. He escaped to Argentina along with other Secret Service, where he lived a long life, dying in 1957 in a car accident. Eva Braun went with him and their daughter, Anne, who'd been born in 1942. While in Argentina, Eva and Adolf had 3 more daughters who were taken to Germany to be raised in the motherland. Their names are Angela, Teresa, and Dalia. More on this later. Other Nazis fled to Antarctica, where they had a base beneath the ice. The Nazis had ships, we would label them UFOs, that could fly from pole to pole in less than 30 minutes. Many of the Nazi scientists were brought to the US, given fake names, and hired by the government to bring their technology to the US. The US figured it was better that they have them than the Russians. This was called Operation Paperclip. After Hitler died in Argentina in 1957, Eva Braun changed her name to Madeleine Lee Payne, took their daughter, and then moved to the US. She married Stanley Dunham, and her name became Madeleine Dunham. They became Stanley and Dunham, and was 19 when she became pregnant by a Kenyan national named Barack Obama. She moved to Kenya and gave birth to her son Barry. In time, she realized that the man she married was already married with children, and she returned with her son to America. Shortly after her return to America, she married Lolo Soetoro and had a second child, a daughter, Maya. Further, Hitler was a Rothschild. His mother was Clara Palsy, who was employed as a maid in the Austrian home of Salomon Meyer Rothschild, where she became pregnant by him. She returned to Germany to give birth to Adolf and later married a Louis Stickelgruber, who later changed his name to Hitler. The bloodlines are very, very important to the Illuminati. They farm out their children or have illegitimate children to spread their bloodlines far and wide. Enter Barry Soetoro. If you have been tracking with me so far, your jaws should be on the ground. Let me make it clear for you. Barry Soetoro equals Barack Obama 2 equals Hitler's grandson equals Rothschild by blood. This might explain why his aunt Angela Merkel, Chancellor of Germany, kissed him and looked at him so lovingly on a visit there. His other 2 aunts are Theresa May, former Prime Minister of the UK, and Dalia Grabowski, the President of Lithuania. Hitler's plan for a Third Reich has morphed into today's Fourth Reich, and his offspring have been placed into high-level positions in strategic countries to further the Illuminati cause of the NWO equals Nazi world order, and this is what Trump is taking down. Obama was an illegitimate president on so many levels. I haven't even touched on his homosexuality or pedophilia. That is another post. This is what is going down. This is just a sliver of Obamagate. Are you awake yet? Knowledge is power. Thanks, David Rosenholm.